Yo, 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 yo. You know what this is, man. It's your favorite channel, man. It's CTB. It's your Chin Tuck Boxing. I'm your boy Jay Slay. But the chin check you with this one. Before I get to my chin check first, I'm going to first say thank you very much for watching the video, man. We appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We drop content like this every week. And if you're one of our day ones, man, we greatly appreciate you guys for riding with us as we continue to grow. Do me a favor though, hit that thumbs up button, man. Help our channel grow by doing that. Help us get our video out there, spread us around YouTube, so we can not only continue to grow our channel, but also help grow the sport of boxing. With that being said, man, let me get to this chin check really quick. If you have not been aware of the back and forth going on with Deontay Wilder and Floyd Mayweather, they have been going back and forth now for the last couple years, actually. I think about 2 or 3 years. Ever since Deontay Wilder fired Mark Breland. If you're not aware, I'm going to give you a really quick backstory. The real quick backstory is that once Mark Breland was fired, Floyd Mayweather offered his services to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder declined his services because he thought that Floyd Mayweather was not coming from a humbled place. He wasn't coming from a place of, you know what I'm saying, actually wanted him to improve. He was just using his name, and it was kind of phony. He pretty much called him phony. He thought it was coming from a fake place. So recently, now that Deontay Wilder just lost against Tyson Fury in the trilogy fight, in a really, really, in my opinion, fight of the year. It was a really, really great fight. I really enjoyed watching the fight. Didn't have the outcome that I wanted or the outcome that I predicted, but nevertheless, it was still, in my opinion, one of the best fights that I have seen in my whole lifetime. Man, this is up there, like I said before, this is up there with the Rockman Bow fights and all of that. But with that being said, recently Floyd Mayweather had hit his Instagram with a kind of a, I won't say sneak diss. It's more of a subliminal message. It's like a subliminal. It's beyond sneak diss at this point because it's not even a sneak. It's out in the open. It's a subliminal message. He pretty much hating on Malik Scott, and he don't think Malik Scott did a great job with Deontay Wilder in this fight. Let's read his tweet. This is coming from Floyd Mayweather's personal Instagram. This is what he's saying. This is his post. As you can see, there's a picture of Mark Breland, the fighter Mark Breland, and the current trainer. You know, he got a little older over the years. The current state of Mark Breland. This is what he had to say about Mark. Let's just read it really quick. He is saying that, and I quote, "Please hit the follow." Please hit the follow button if you want to follow a humble student, teacher, mentor, and coach in the sport of boxing. He has all the credentials and qualifications to support why I recognize him as an elite boxing coach. Something that nowadays many unqualified people claim to be. Follow Mark Breland. Yeah, man, this is a subliminal, in my opinion, this is a subliminal diss at Malik Scott. It's no secret that Floyd wanted to train Deontay Wilder. He actually guaranteed a victory against Tyson Fury if Deontay would have chose him as a trainer. So, what led me to conclude, this is me just breaking it down and me just thinking outside the box. I know Floyd Mayweather. I know what he's known for. He's known for using the public, pretty much using people and using his name to not only branch off of other names, but to keep his name relevant. He attaches his name to current situations. Let's think about it back in the day when, I don't know if you guys remember, when Gucci had, everybody was pretty much trying to boycott Gucci. Floyd took the opposite route and actually said, no, I'm gonna wear Gucci. Actually, I'm gonna go buy more Gucci. And actually put himself on social media in the Gucci store buying more Gucci because black people in America was trying to boycott Gucci. So Floyd is known for stirring up some type of controversy to keep his name relevant. He doesn't care about the backlash. In his opinion, the backlash only keeps his name relevant. So keep that in mind. That is why I feel like he is saying this about Mark Breland. Because think about it, Floyd Mayweather is about money, man. He see dollar signs when it comes to Deontay Wilder. He knows Deontay Wilder is most definitely a commodity and is a big name in the sport of boxing. In my opinion, Deontay Wilder is every bit of a top three draw in the sport of boxing. Even after a loss to Tyson Fury in the third fight, the heart of a champion that he showed, and really the great fight that we watched, man, it only improved his marketability, in my opinion. Floyd Mayweather knows that, so of course he has to attach his name to it. But why though? Why would Floyd now attach his name to Deontay Wilder? Floyd not fighting anybody. Floyd isn't trying to pretty much market his fighters at this point in time. The only fighter he has fighting upcoming is Rolly, and that's not till December. So what could it be, man? What could it possibly be? What could it be that would cause Floyd to do this really shaky / snake behavior? My opinion is this right here. It is a franchise of gyms. The Mayweather gyms, as you see right here, Mayweather Boxing Fitness. He is spreading that gym across the country. They're pretty much becoming the new Title. I don't know if you know what Title is. Title is like an aerobic style boxing gym. It's not a gym where you go to learn the sport per se. It's more of a fitness center. They use boxing as aerobic style fitness. If Floyd Mayweather would have helped train, let's be hypothetically now. If Floyd Mayweather would have trained Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder showed these same improvements that he showed with Malik Scott, or better, let's say he beat, say Fury didn't get up in the fourth, he actually beat Fury. Floyd Mayweather would have took 100% of the credit. Floyd Mayweather would have marketed like, yo, I'm a real trainer. Look what I got Deontay doing. He was known as Windmill Wilder, and he had limited boxing experience. He only learned how to box at 20. Look at him now. I got his jab looking better. I got his head movement looking better. I got his footwork looking better. Look at what I did. Come to my gym if you want to learn how to box. I seen that as a marketing ploy. That is not beyond the realm of possibility when it comes to the mind of a Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is the master of that, man. He's the master of getting some fans to hate him, giving his loyal followers to they're gonna do everything that Mayweather wants, pretty much. Don't get it twisted. It ain't too many people actually looking for aerobic style boxing gyms. But when you are looking for one, why wouldn't you go to the one that's attached to one of the greatest fighters of all time? Why wouldn't you go to the one that has Floyd Mayweather's name on it? But Floyd also knows that to garner more attention to it, he needed to attach his name to the biggest fight of the year so far. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see Floyd Mayweather at some of these fights coming up. Like, don't be surprised if you see Floyd Mayweather at the Rolly Tank fight promoting these gyms right here. He probably have a shirt on or a sweatsuit or something with that logo on there. He might even have Tank wear that logo on his trunks. I actually think it's going to happen. I don't see that being far-fetched at all. I see that logo going to be on all over Tank. He going to be using Tank as a walking billboard. Shit, possibly Rolly too. Cause Rolly is also one of his fighters. So he's going to have Rolly possibly wearing the logo also. Shit, he might have the logo in the middle of the ring. Who knows? Just know that Floyd will be in the public opinion in the next couple months because we have a lot of fights coming up. It's going to be high sellers. I think this week alone we got a really, really great fight, man. In my opinion, this could rival Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight. In my opinion, if it comes out how I think it's going to come out, Shakur Stevenson versus Jamal Herring. Shakur Stevenson versus Jamal Herring. I think I'll find some pictures really quick. This fight is going to be a great, great fight, man. I recommend you guys watch this fight. We stay tuned to our channel later on this week as we give our breakdown to the fight and who we think we're going to win this fight, man. But this is going to be a really great fight. But don't be surprised if you don't see Floyd Mayweather in the next couple months marketing this gym, marketing this product. But with that being said, man, this is your favorite channel, man. This is CTB. This is Chin Tuck Boxing. I'm your boy Jay Slay. Peace.